Alright, in this video we're going to go over how to organize, delete, and update apps. So the first thing we're going to do is we are going to organize our apps. So I'm going to pull a couple of these out of the folder real quick and put them out here. And these are apps I don't use on a regular basis. So what I'm going to do is I want to organize my apps. So what you do is you highlight the apps by clicking any one of the apps. They'll start shaking. And kind of as the saying goes, they're shaking because they're scared I'm about to delete them from my iPad. So what this means is the apps are ready to be moved or deleted. You can see up in the left-hand corner, those are the X's to delete them. Certain apps will not have those. These are part of the iOS or Apple software, and they can't be deleted, but they can be organized. So in this case, music, which is not something I use on my company iPad, I'm going to go ahead and highlight it by just holding it down. You can do this with your finger. I just happen to be using a stylus. And then you can slide to other pages because you're going to end up with pages and pages of apps typically. Go ahead and move Mobile Iron. It's not something I use day to day, but it's required for our company email. Move iTunes. And so now I've organized my apps. I've reduced the number of apps on my screen. Makes it easier for me to do my work and be a little more organized. How to change the name of the folder. So you might have a bunch of travel ones. You might list them travel. In this case, I'm going to go ahead and change the name. So I'm going to get the icons shaking again. I'm going to highlight the folder. You can see the apps which inside that I can delete. These are all optional. These are the non-optional ones. I'm going to go ahead and change them from unused to, let's say, company apps. Again, how to close. One click the home screen to get them to stop shaking. One click the home screen to close it. How to delete apps. So in this case, we're going to delete apps that we decide we don't need. I'm going to highlight any one of these. It doesn't have to be the app you're deleting. You just have to get them shaking. You go through and then you click the X. It'll ask you delete the name of the app, whatever this, in this case it's scan, and you can click delete. I'm not going to delete it because I actually use it. In this case, just hit cancel, and you're going to cancel. The apps are still shaking, so one click the home screen to get them to stop shaking. When it comes to updates, you're going to get frequent updates. Typically, they happen the most when iOS or Apple software updates, but in this case, I don't have any. Typically, you have here all the different things, and these are the ones that you've purchased, and these are updates. Typically, it'll say update, and it'll say the name of the app, what's going on with the app, why they have an update, and then you go ahead and click install. Once you click install on those, you'll see a little blue progress bar come across the app. You don't have to stay in the you do not have to stay in the App Store folder. You can go ahead and close it and keep working. You just won't be able to use that app until the progress bar is done, until the app is completely updated. So that is how you organize, delete, and update apps.